I recently spoke with this mother with a new diagnosis. She actually have a child with Down syndrome. And I asked her, how many children do you have? Is he your first? She said no, and she said she has two and a half. Guess who the half is? The half is actually the child with Down syndrome. God did not create anybody incomplete. It's been a while, a very long while, I make this type of video. I think when I newly brought Derek out for awareness and everything, I was hearing this and I did make a couple of video about it. But it's actually been a while I hear about this. Please, no child is incomplete, and your child with DS is not have. Just like I keep telling parents that have actually reached out to me, that I've had one-on-one conversations with, the priority you place on your child with special needs is the same priority every other person in this world will place on that child. People can only follow the love you give your child. People don't even have a choice. Want to see that you love your child, you accept your child, you respect your child, you honor your child. People will not have a choice than to follow suit. What you're not giving your child with special needs, don't expect that any other person will, not even me that have a special need child. If you're not respecting your own child with special need, don't expect that me, I will leave mine and come and respect yours. I can only follow your footsteps. I can only follow your footprint. You cannot call your special need child have. You cannot boldly and proudly tell people that you have two and a half children, and you expect me to come and tell people that you have three. I will also tell people that your kids are two and a half. Yes, which means the two are complete, and this, the special one, is the half, and this is sad. This is harsh. This is demeaning. And please, I'm also putting this out there. As a parent to a child with special needs, and you intend to talk to me, or you're talking to me and I asked you and you use this word, I'm going to block you, and I don't care. I think at times it's good to be mean so that people learn, because when you're talking to me and telling me that your child with Down syndrome is half, you are also disrespecting my own child, because he has the same diagnosis, because we are also on this joining. Disrespect to one child with a diagnosis with special needs is disrespect to all the children with special needs, regardless of the diagnosis. So if you're talking down on children with special needs and you're saying it to my ear, honestly, I don't care what the situation, I'm not going to care what the situation with you is like. I am going to end the call and I am going to block you, because I believe that whatever you're going through, as that when you have your diagnosis, people have gone through it and even worse. So you should learn to put your emotions in check. Even when you're yet to fully come to terms that, oh, this is it for me, you should be mindful of the words that come out of your mouth, because I believe that the words of our mouth, especially as parents, is very, very powerful. So the priorities you do not place on your child with special needs, not me, I'm not the one that will come in and do that for you. I'm not coming. I can only follow what you have done, the foundation you have laid. Imagine calling your special need child half to the siblings and they are hearing it. One, acceptance will be very hard, even to the people around. Love will be very hard. Inclusion will be very hard. One of the things you can actually do for your child with special needs is build a wall of love around them. Build a wall of acceptance around them. this actually works. You're not doing it for you, you're doing it for posterity. To me, these kids just have normal needs, just like every other child. Once you start seeing your child needs like normal needs, the need to eat, the need to support, the need to change diaper, the need to teach, the need to carry along, the need to speak up for your child, it makes things a little bit easy. When you start seeing your special need child as a burden, honestly, that child will become a burden. And I think that's one of the things that has actually helped me and my husband. We've never seen Derek as a burden. We've never seen Derek as any form of punishment, regardless of all the unpopular opinion. No child is half. God created everyone complete, and your child with special needs is complete and definitely not half.